Hey, Grimm. Sebastian Schultz here from...
No! Oh, Dangleclack. Is Lee here? That was a Dangleclack. All right. Well, hello and welcome, you guys. Welcome and hello. Today is Thursday, which means it's Mother Truckin' Vlog Day. I got a full-on action-packed vlog for you guys planned out tonight. No timestamps on the screen, but all the timestamps are going to be that first pinned comment right underneath this video. My main man, Jeremy V, is going to get those timestamps for you and put them in that comment. We also turn them into chapters, you guys. Welcome. Long vlog. We're going long tonight already. Let me do a real quick rundown for you. We're flipping the script a little bit tonight, you guys. We're flipping the script pretty hard. Flipping it on its head. I think you guys are going to be on board. Let me do a quick rundown. We're trying to scale back news and advocacy, trying to scale up a little bit more fun. I get, honestly, annoyed, a little bit sick and tired of having to cut cool, fun segments shorter because news and advocacy went for 45 goddamn minutes. I just get really passionate about it, really worked up about it, but we can't spend 45 minutes doing news and advocacy. We just can't. It's not realistic. It's not realistic. It's not fun. And it's not like, I want to keep people excited. I want to keep people's attention. News and advocacy is not the way to do that. Don't worry. We'll still be touching on it. We'll still have a little bit of advocacy. We're going to have a little bit of separate news. We're going to have some what I've been vaping. Of course, we have a beer. Of course, we have a retro vaping. Of course, we have a liquid tasting. Of course, we have a whole mess of mail. And of course, well, maybe not of course, but if we have time from cutting news and advocacy short, I would like to build something. Does anybody remember this segment? GrimmGreen reviews a vape thing that he's never even tried before. First of all, I was probably 120, 30 pounds heavier in that video than I am now. That was my peak of like using alcohol to cope with all of my problems, which was why I was like a bloated thing. Anybody remember that? I'm not going to be reviewing something tonight, but we're going to be trying and setting up something tonight that I've never even tried before. And I think that's going to be really fun. Now, as far as the poll goes, do you call them shorts or do you call them short pants? 94% of you said shorts. Good. Thank you. I just needed to know that the world was still a little bit normal, you know? Shorts. I think we can all agree it's shorts. It's not short pants. I worked with a guy who insisted on calling them short pants. And he defended it. He's like, look, it makes sense. If these are pants, then these are short pants. And I said, yeah, but that sounds dumb. Why that sounds dumb? So thank you, you guys. We Baby Seamus. I see you guys there in the chat. Addy Tooney, Tribal Buddha. Thank you guys. Kurt, I see you there. Legion Vapes sent me. Legion Vape sent me. So I'm going to get a little bit angry at YouTube as well because I think YouTube is actually trying to screw me. I don't know. I don't want to quite put on my tinfoil hat yet, but I'm going to present to you guys some pretty compelling evidence. This isn't going to be like Mike Lindell's cyber symposium. I'm going to have real screenshots of actual data and things to try to prove my point. And I want you guys to just either say, yeah, that is fishy, or you say, Nick, you're crazy. You're crazy. This is all in your head. And I'll go, okay. Then at least I know. Then at least we can get some sort of closure on this because I'm pulling my hair out over here on YouTube because I don't know what's going on. Capris are pretty much short pants. I guess that makes a lot of sense, Vicky. In fact, Vicky, I need to give you a shout out. I want to give a shout out to a few people just here off the top. Popper, King of Cards 117, Bison, Nephron, Vicky, Captain Spicy, and the wee baby Seamus. You guys were here in the chat really, really early, right when I set up the stream, just to pop in and say hello. It was nice to see you guys. Just want to say hello and thank you for coming out really way too early for the vlog. But yeah, so that's the rundown. Let's get into this. I'm just going to have a beer because we need to start with a beer first. There might be 2 beers tonight. Who knows what kind of mood I'm going to be in. Let's have a beer, you guys. Tropical Torpedo, Sierra Nevada. This was one of my summer break beers. You know, I bought a Sierra Nevada Sampler Guy from Costco. So many good beers. So many good beers. And from what I understand, I think I have some beer coming in the mail soon, so I need to try to crank through some of these beers. I've been having more than one beer a week these days. Can you hardly believe it? Anyway, this is Sierra Nevada Tropical Torpedo IPA. It's a little 6% banger, but it's Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, and Sierra Nevada Brewing Company is just, dude, they just make delicious beers. Like Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, legendary beer. Legendary beer. Yeah, Poon Sauce, I was referring to you, my man. Legendary beer. But I'm excited about this. It's still summertime. It's still summertime down here in Southern California. And this is I already know what to expect because I drank a few of these over my break. But cheers. Got it in my little delirium cup. Shout out to you, Steph. Disco Potato. Hope you're doing good. Cheers, everybody. It's a perfectly pineapple-y, tropical, sweet IPA. It's got that IPA like signature sort of zip in the back of your jowls there, but for the most part, it is big, full body, crispy, delicious, like sweet tropical pineapple IPA. I don't know if this is one of those like flavors added to it. I wouldn't be entirely surprised. You do get some crispy pineapple right off the top. It's just so good. So good, so crispy, so sweet, and very, very clean. A lot of IPAs linger like crazy in my mouth. Crazy. This is clean. You drink it down, you're ready for some more. I could probably session 8 or 9 of these in a row, but here's the first beer. We're off to the races. I haven't even looked at this on Beer Advocate because you know what? I don't need their reinforcement. I like this, and that's enough for me. Yes, Mad Scientist. I see you there in the chat. That is a freaking delicious beer. Freaking delicious beer, Mad Scientist. Kind of craving one of those right now. I might have one in the fridge that's cold. Ping the Router, beer free for 12 years now. Congratulations. It is pretty delicious. It is pretty delicious, not going to lie. All right. Well, now that we got some beer flowing, and this is going to be the first of possibly 2 beers tonight since I just have, 2 little 6%ers. In fact, this is going to pair really well with this. We're not to what I've been vaping yet, but I set up Pancakes. I know you're not here tonight. I'll see you on the replay. The Pancakes sent me the Cubics, and so I got it all installed in Golden Boy in here. This is Super Goods. This thing. It's a really interesting, unique flavor. Pineapple, banana, cherry. Real unique, real interesting. But I think that pineapple, banana, cherryness is going to go with this Tropical Torpedo IPA like perfection. Like flawless perfection. Yeah. That's good. That's damn good. This Cubics just kind of rules to begin with. Boosh! Holy crap, that's good. That is good. And like I said, that Cubics kind of rules. Kind of rules hard butt. Kind of rules hard butt hard. Really good. So, yeah, that's beer. It's in my system. Let's get this party going. Maybe I needed a little bit stronger of a beer tonight. I think I saw a few super chats come in, you guys. So let's get over there now, Anthony Ramella. Nope, too much. We're going to be running long. We need to keep this short. Jake Scrapwood. Wait, there were way more. There were more than came in there. I saw one from Will. All right. Well, I'm sorry. Just YouTube's acting crazy. Jake Scrapwood says your mic is peaking a little. I'm a little hot. We're a little hot tonight. All right. Thank you, Jake. I didn't want to be too chill tonight. I think last week I was a little too chill. Tonight we're a little too hot. Is that better? Feeling good? Feeling much better. And I saw Will, Steel Valley Vapers. Hell yeah, Steel Valley Vapers. Shout out to Steel Valley Vapers, a real vape shop. I call them shorts unless the person wearing them is an amputee. Oh, and then I call them pants. Look, that works. That works. I have some chinos that I think could be considered pants, even though technically I believe they are technically shorts. Will, you lunatic. Looks like shorts won. Just wait till next week's poll when I start asking you guys about t-shirts. You got my back poon sauce, some higher ABV? Appreciate that, bro. I apologize if there were more super chats. I think I only saw those 2. There might have been more, but YouTube doesn't like to show me stuff because YouTube is dildo butts. Real quick, let me just tell you guys what I've been vaping on because it's kind of been all over the place. 2 Eclipses. Loving this RTA, Mike. Loving the crap out of this RTA. I got that gunmetal with the straight glass. I got the stainless with the bubble glass. PB Thick Shake from Breeze Tones is in there. Frank and Atticus and Breeze Tones. Coil Spill. The Boxer. The This. I can't remember. The Iado mod. Awesome. Dude, this Eclipse RTA is a kind of a banger of an RTA. Hoping to get this review up sooner rather than later. Hear that crackle? Deliciousness. Deliciousness in motion. Got this little guy from Geek Vape. Been reviewing it. I think this is a really underrated tank, and I've been really enjoying this thing. I got that QP Capiche in here. That is a tasty liquid. I don't think I'm ever not going to be with a snow cap mod. I guess what I'm trying to say is I think I'm always going to have a snow cap mod on my persons, on my desk or something like that. Been loving the crap out of this Avalanche V2 with the Gambit on top. The Rochford project, the Black Vine liquid is on the inside. Black Currant Grape. Rage Sweat already. How is Rage Sweat happening yet? Delicious. Good Lord, that's a good vape. Believe it or not, you guys might not believe me. The Havocs, remember the Havocs? I still use these every single day. They both have mouth-to-lung coil heads in them. They're both full of water Malone. I love these Havocs. I love them. I love the mouth-to-lung. I love the huge-ass battery life. Been loving the crap out of those. Of course, I have that new, the Caliburn A2 and the Caliburn A2 Cocoa. Still putting these through their paces. Had a little bit of bad luck when Ern announced his new job last week. Still haven't found the tip. Threw my Caliburn through my office. Still haven't found the tip. Still haven't found the tip. This pod is called the Palace. And I'm just mentioning it because it's on my desk for review. That's called the Palace. And then lastly, I've got 2 billet boxes going. This is Bluegrass right here with some Susco panels. On the inside is the Mob Mini from, who sent that to me? Tanner Fry. That guy, Tanner Fry. Been loving this bridge, honestly. Really loving this bridge. Man, really liking that bridge. And then I got this. I got Golden Boy with the Cubics on the inside. It's got that super good in it. This has been my jam. This is like, give it to me. I want to vape it. I want to hold it. I want to vape it. I just like Golden Boy. I like those Susco panels with the lines on them. I think those look cool. I think that looks super dope. And like I said, this Cubics, dude, I'm not trying to speak too early because I have literally spent 1 day with it, but completely impressed. Completely impressed. The tip's behind me. If you could see it from here, Swamp Thing, I'd give you $10. The Cubics and the Mob Mini have just been slaying me into the ground. Back on billet boxes, hard back on these 2 billet boxes. Plus, look at that. Look at these green panels. I think those are so dope. But that's it. I mean, that's really what I've been vaping. I guess if I had to pick one last thing, it's the Jake Scrapwood original mod. DNA 250C on there. Look at that Imperial symbol. It's the Reload Vapor, Reload RDA. Big single coil in there. Big 5mm Watofo style single coil in there. Boule Bolu on the inside. GD delicious. GD delicious. But that's it. That's kind of what I've been vaping. There's stuff all over the place. Like clutches are over there and waiting to be re-wicked and broken down. And there's some Geek Vape stuff over there that's kind of waiting to be broken down. Got some RTAs over there. I got, I'm still planning on doing a video for that HAR RTA because I like it so much, but that's over there waiting to get, rebuilt, re-wicked. Cubics, man, for the price, it is a good bridge. That's legitimately a good, reasonably priced bridge. Anyway. So, now you guys, I don't think I saw any more. Oh, there were a couple more super chats that came in. All right, let me get to those before we get to, I didn't get my Stream Deck out tonight. I don't know why I didn't do that. Super chat. Mueh. What's up, Nick? Juice package will be winding its way to you the end of September. Yo, brother. Mueh. Yo. Thank you so much, man. I can't wait. Christopher Murdoch says, the heck? How did I end up unsubscribed from you? Almost missed the best vlog on YouTube. Holy shit, Christopher Murdoch. We're going to talk about it. I really hope you weren't unsubscribed to me. If you were, if YouTube unsubscribed you from me, can you prove it? Can you email me or prove it somehow? I don't know. I'm sweating like a stuck pig right now. We're going to talk about it in just 1 second because YouTube has been acting insane. Eifer, hope you like that ad copy I sent. Take your time though, brother. I haven't read it yet, Eifer. I will get to that. I know you've been working on it and I appreciate it, bro. New Wave Dave, Yak Bong! It's never not funny, Yak Bong. Going out for margarita is going to have to be replay crew. Unbelievable. I know. Catch you guys for coffee in the morning. Sounds good, New Wave Dave. Have a good night, Yak Bong. Have a good night, Yak Bong. Yes, Eifer. I haven't read it yet. I'll get there, buddy. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Now, I would like to be mad at YouTube for a second. So we're going to break up the news and advocacy. And this is going to be news, yeah. I cut it down to just news, yeah. News, yeah. News, yeah. All right, so news, yeah. Can I talk about YouTube for a second? Because YouTube is making me insane, you guys. And I'm so bored of being mad at YouTube. But they're making me actually insane. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my channel. I don't know what's going on with my subscriber count. I don't know what's going on in anything. So I play by the rules. YouTube is not kind to vape content, but I play by the rules. There are rules. There are rules, and I play by them. No questions asked. My biggest fear is getting on YouTube and just being like, oh, hey, GrimmGreen, your channel was deleted because you forgot to follow the rules. So I follow all of YouTube's rules, 100%. You have to self-certify your videos. I've been over this before. These are the things that are limited with no ads, and what you see on there is tobacco-related content. It's in the same bucket as shocking content, harmful, dangerous acts, violence, sensitive events, controversial, firearms. Same bucket. Tobacco. This is how we treat tobacco on YouTube. Promoting products designed to simulate tobacco smoking. So herbal cigarettes, e-cigarettes, vaping, limited, no ads. Every time I upload a video, every time I do a live stream, I have to mark it as harmful and dangerous content. Harmful and dangerous. I mean, in the same category as things like challenges including eating non-edible substances such as glue. Vape videos are in the same bucket as prank glue eating videos. That seems fucking crazy to me. But I'm not here to argue about that. YouTube is just weird with vaping, but I follow the rules. I follow the rules. And what's been happening on YouTube since just about Ivali, started happening right around Ivali. Every time you go on YouTube in the back end of your YouTube, which I know there's YouTubers here, so I know, Janine, there are cigarette reviews, right? Monetized cigarette reviews, nonetheless. Every day when you go on YouTube, onto your back end of YouTube, it shows you how many subscribers you have, and then in a little green number, it tells you how many you've gained, or in a little red number, it shows you how many you've lost. I noticed right around Diwali. It was right around Diwali. It was shortly before the big rally. Every day when I got on YouTube, it would be a negative number in my subscriber count. Every day. This has been going on for 2 years. Every day when I get on YouTube, it shows me something like this. That's my subscriber count. It's not a secret. Something like that, minus 26, minus 46. As the month goes on, that number just keeps going up and up. And at the end of every month, I'm usually down like 400 or 500 subscribers. It's been confusing me. It's been confusing me, and it's been fucking with my head really bad, because I start thinking, am I just continually creating shittier content that people don't want to watch? Is it possible that my videos are just getting worse and worse and worse, even though I feel like I'm doing the best videos I've ever done? Is it possible that my live streams are just getting worse and worse and shittier, and people are unsubscribing even though I feel like I'm doing the best live streams I've ever done? I'm not discounting that. If it's me, if I'm the one making shittier and shittier videos, and that's why people are unsubscribing, then that's a whole other story to have. But there's something fishy going on here. When this started happening, for the first year of continually, down in subscriptions, down in subscribers, after every day getting on YouTube and seeing negative numbers and negative numbers and negative numbers, I kind of started looking into this and started really kind of looking at my analytics and really dissecting what was going on. And I kept noticing this really, really bizarre trend that every time I upload a video or publish a live stream, I would lose subscribers. And every time I didn't, I would gain subscribers. It doesn't make any sense to me what's going on with my YouTube. Literally, I will show this to you. Okay, so I'm going to take a look right now. Yeah, and it could be a lot of things. Arbitrary alias, thank you. And I appreciate that feedback. Tell me, this is where I want your feedback. If you go, Nick, you're just crazy, this is in your head, then I go, okay, well, at least we had the discussion. At least I brought it up. Maybe it is in my head. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe everything's normal. Or not everything's normal. Not everything's normal. Let's take a quick look. Here's my last 90 days of analytics. You guys are going to be privy to a whole bunch of behind the scenes, secret GrimmGreen stuff. You get to see what keeps me up late at night looking at my analytics on YouTube. You get to see what keeps me from sleeping at night with little red numbers flashing in my head. So I'm going to show this to you. And this is my last 90 days, okay? Where'd my little head go? I'm going to put my head right here so you can see me. I'm going to be the little bouncing thing. So we're going to start over here. So this is May 21st, and this line that runs through the middle here, this is subscribers. So anything below that line is subscriber loss, and anything above that line is subscriber gain. So as you can see, running across the bottom, you see digits, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2. Those represent videos or live streams. So you can see this first big dip right here in May, right above this 2 right here. That was a Monday build stream and a review, and I lost 50 subscribers. The very next day, I did a Tuesday Bro News Day and a review, and I lost subscribers. This was a weekend, that big gap up. When I'm not uploading videos, I suddenly start gaining subscribers. But the very second I upload a video, that Monday, that next 2, loss. Look over here to June 20th, 2021. You see that big dip with the 3 right there? That was a Monday and Tuesday where I did a Monday build stream, a TBN, and then a review uploaded as well. Cost me almost 50 subscribers. Every time I upload or publish a video, I lose subscribers. And every time I don't publish a video or don't live stream, I will gain subscribers hand over fist. And I don't know what's going on. It's happening consistently. And it's come to the point where it's all I think about. I'll sit here editing videos knowing, oh, I'm editing this, Kong RDA video. I really like this RDA. I thought this was a really good video. I'm going to publish this. Cool. As I'm publishing it, I'm thinking, that's 30 to 40 subscribers that I'm going to lose. Sure as shit. The next day, I look, yep, same thing. I look at my little video published and it's like, boop, you lost 50 subscribers. But it only happens when I upload videos or publish live streams. It goes, and I first noticed this, like I said, in April. In April, I took 1 week off for my birthday. 1 week off for my birthday, and I didn't really come on YouTube in that time. I didn't really get on here and look around at anything. I just left it alone. In the middle of my summer break, in the middle of my birthday break in April, I came on YouTube and I clicked on my back end, and that little number there was green for the first time in over a year. And I went, whoa, oh, cool. Like, that made me feel good. I was like, hey, it's not red for the first time in over a year. I have gained a sub instead of consistently losing them. That's spectacular. I felt great. I was like, here we go. I'm going to get back in April and let's hit the ground running and let's publish videos and let's do live streams and let's do this damn thing and let's keep these subscribers that are here entertained. Let's get them content. Let's get them live streams. As soon as I got back from my break in April, same exact thing. Same exact thing. Let's look at April right here. This is April. Here's Follow the Bouncing Nick Head. Hi, guys. Here's April. That's my break back here. This is my break where I'm gaining subs, right? And then I come back, same thing. Upload a video, lose subs. Upload a video, lose subs. Don't upload a video, gain subs. This one that I have right here, Wednesday, April 28th, I gained 63 subs because I didn't upload any videos. The day before, I lost because I uploaded. The day after, I lost because I uploaded. But this day, I did not upload and I gained 63 subscribers. Doesn't much matter because literally a few days later, when I uploaded videos and did live streaming, they all left again. But when I don't upload videos, I somehow gain subscribers. And when I'm publishing regularly and frequently, I'm losing them. So this summer was the bigger test that I wanted to do. I first saw this happening in April, and I was like, well, that's weird, but it's whatever. That could just be whatever fluky thing. I don't even know. That was just weird. I took a break, and I gained a bunch of subs, and as soon as I came back, all the subs that I gained left. And I went, okay, that was weird. I knew I was going to take a summer vacation this year. I knew I was going to take my summer break, and I was relying on this summer break not purely for, obviously, rest and relaxation. But another thing that I was hoping to get out of this was some more analytic evidence from YouTube. Sure as fucking shit. Let's look at the last 28 days. This is the last 28 days. Minus 26 subscribers, whatever. Starting back here in July, I'm on break. No videos are being uploaded. Positive subs. That big streak right there above the line, that's probably 80 subs. Maybe more. Let's see, 10, 20, 50, 60, maybe 60 subs or something like that. Not uploading anything. You don't see anything across the bottom. Nothing. I'm on break. And I'm gaining subs hand over fist by not uploading content. And then that first big dip back, this motherfucker, that's the Avalanche V2 video. That's my Avalanche V2 squonker. I randomly uploaded one video in the middle of my vacation, and that was it. And it was enough to kill 25 subs. And then the very next day, I stopped uploading, went back up. Am I crazy here? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. And now this could be a lot of things, right? This could be YouTube clearing out old accounts, which they do constantly. This could be YouTube clearing out dead accounts, which they do constantly. This could be I just upload shitty content and 26 people unsubscribed because they didn't like my avalanche video. And I'm willing to accept that. But I find that hard to believe. And I'm not saying it's because I do such great videos or I'm such a nice, likable guy. I'm just saying it feels very odd to not upload videos for 2 weeks and gain a bunch of subscribers and then go, oh, hi, new subscribers, here's a video for you. And then they go, bye. I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get it. So then positive subscribers, and look at this huge dip. That's my first week back from vacation. That's 2 reviews. That's the big vlog that's back. And that was 50-something subscribers. And then I had a weekend, so I gained some. And then on Monday, I came back and uploaded a video and did a live stream and then lost 25 more. I only lose subscribers when I'm publishing content. Do you know how badly this fucks with my head? It keeps me up at night. Like, this upsets me. This is like saying people like it better when you're not on YouTube. People like it better when you're not doing your job. People will subscribe to your YouTube while you're on vacation, but as soon as you come back and upload a video, they're going to unsubscribe again. It's a fucking weird feeling, and I don't like it, and I don't know what's going on, and I haven't been able to get any answers from YouTube. And the only other thing that I can, correlate this to is I did a bunch of research on this, and back in 2012, 2013, there were a few big prominent YouTubers that this exact thing was happening to. Ethan Klein from H3H3, Philip DeFranco, Boogie, remember Boogie? Boogie2187, he did a video about this. He and other content creators did videos about this, talking about why am I losing subs every time I upload a video? The answer from YouTube was, if you think that YouTube is deleting your subscriptions, without them knowing, then that's something that I have to prove. So I would have to go to all of my subscribers that have unsubscribed and go, did you unsubscribe from me because you didn't like my videos, or did you unsubscribe from me unknowingly because YouTube unsubscribed you? And gather that evidence and then present it to YouTube. There was no solution to this. There was no reconciliation for this. It kind of just stopped happening to these big YouTubers and life went on as normal. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I stand. I don't know what this means. I don't know. I don't know. That's where I'm at. So I'm trying to get any answers from YouTube. And even if YouTube just said, okay, let's look at all your analytics. We'll look at all of this. We'll look at trends and you can see whatever. And that's fine. And if it's my fault, whatever. And if I, I'm willing, I'd be way more willing to accept that I just started making shittier videos than, at least I could go, okay, well, I can try to correct that. I can try to make better videos. I can try to have better content. I can try to post more regularly. I can try to be more involved. I can try to be more active. I'm doing everything right. I feel like I'm creating the best content I ever have. I feel more confident than I ever have. I'm more excited about my YouTube than I ever have been, except every day I get on YouTube and it tells me how badly I'm failing. And every time I upload a video, people just run for the hills. Feels real weird. Feels real weird. It feels like if you were a band and you went out on stage and started playing and then half the crowd left. And then when you walked off stage, they all came back. And then when you walked back out, they all left again. It's really bizarre. It's like, we want to be here, but not to see you. It doesn't make any sense to my brain. So that's where I'm at. That's why I'm mad at YouTube. That's why that's why I'm losing fucking sleep at night, because all of the work that I want to do, like I want to do the video for the Cubics. I want to do the video for the Hauer. I want to do the video for the Cali Burn. I want a smoker to get this Cali Burn. Like I want to put these videos up. But if I do, I'll just lose subscribers. So if I don't, then I'll gain subscribers. So where's my motivation to do anything? It's freaking me out. That's it. I'm going to wrap this up. That's it. I'm done. YouTube's weird and I don't get it. YouTube is weird and I don't get it and I don't understand what's going on. Could be the algorithms, you know. It could be that maybe I'm not uploading enough content. Maybe 3 live streams and 3 videos a week isn't enough. Maybe I need to be doing 2 videos every single day. I don't know. I don't know what I have to do. I'd sure like to know. Is anybody a YouTube coach? Anybody a YouTube coach? And look, ultimately at the end of the day, subscribers isn't, you know, like a make or break. Subscribers are probably the least important aspect of YouTube. Views are what really matter. But subscribers still give you a little bit of an idea of if what I'm doing is worth anybody's time, you know? Anyway, I just want you to know it's messed with me mentally in my brain area, and I don't like it. And I'm trying to correct it, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to keep doing the best videos that I know how to do, and I'm going to keep doing the best live streams that I know how to do. That's the only thing I can promise. That's the only thing I can promise. Let's get out of here. I would like to, you want to mix this up like crazy? You want to do a very random liquid tasting right now? Because that sounds great. Let's have another beer right now. Yeah. No, I mean, it's not ego. Tim G, it's not ego. It's not ego. I don't know why you think it's ego. It's my livelihood. My livelihood is literally at the whim of an artificial intelligence algorithm. That's it. You know what that feels like? That's crazy. Woo! It messes with me. It messes with me when you feel like you're doing a good job. It's like imagine if you're at work and you just had a great day and you got everything done and you're like, this was great. I got all my work done. I feel great. And then your boss comes in and goes, well, sure did a shitty job today. And you go, I actually felt really good about today. I actually really liked the work that I did today and I was proud of it and excited. Feels weird. I'm just telling you. I'm not, you know, this is just telling you. I'm just telling you, it feels weird. Messes with me. It messes with me. So YouTube makes me pull my hair out. And I don't understand it. I don't understand it. If anybody can explain gaining subs while you're on vacation and then losing them all the second you upload a video, I've never had YouTube work that way ever. Never had that way. Now I'm sweating. Do you see the sweat happening? It's okay. Let's get off this subject. Fuck this shit. Get out of here. Let's do something fun. Let's check in on the old super chats. I never did that one thing. We have to hear from Sebastian. I can't believe that. Sorry, I'm way back here in the chats. The super chats. I apologize. Yak Bong, Matt Sinister, how short are the short pants to qualify as shorts? Are they knickers? Trunks? Hot pants? Knee pants? Short trousers? Teensy pants? Or skimpy pants? Yes? All of the above, Matt Sinister. All of those are shorts. I feel like if it's above your ankle, it's shorts. It has to come to your foot to be a pant. Frank Neal, hey Grimm, over here enjoying my Kennedy and my glass of bourbon. YouTube is just messing with you, bro. Keep up the good work. Listen, Frank, I appreciate that. I very, very much appreciate that. And like I said, ultimately, at the end of the day, all that matters is if are you guys having fun? Fucking A, me too. Cool. Is the mic level still peaking? Is it because I'm getting all worked up? I'm sorry. I'm going to try to keep myself from peaking. Man, that was full-on rage sweat. Thank you, Frank Neal. I appreciate you, bro. Tribal Buddha, I think the new goal here should be to see if you can get a negative subscriber number. Yeah. Negative 1,000 subscribers. And then every video I upload gets negative views. That might make more sense. Ricky, that's very gracious of you. Hey, man, I recently found your videos. I just want to say keep doing what you do. I drive all day, so your videos are always on. Vape on, my friend. Ricky fucking Dotson. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate that. Tim J, Social media equals welcome to communism. And I firmly believe that. I feel for you, Nick. I don't know if it's communism, but it's definitely fishy. It's definitely fishy. And not the good kind of fishy like fishy web cramp. The bad kind of fishy like, woo, fishy. Fishy, Tim J. Barbara Burgess, dude, I've known you all your life. You are crazy. Okay, stop looking at the back end. Statistics can be manipulated. Love you, psycho. That's the thing, Barbara. I am forced to look at the back end. If you want to be on YouTube and upload a video, the first thing you see when you get on YouTube is like, hey, here's how many subscribers you lost. How's that make you feel? They force it on you. They push it in your fucking face. So I'm not trying to be so vulgar tonight. Make a poll, see what feedback you get. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a Survey Monkey poll. I'm going to do a survey. I'm going to do a GrimmGreen survey that's open to anybody and everybody because I've never done that, and I think it would be interesting. Fishy. Hey, the only thing that's fishy is me. That's right. YouTube is just kind of sucking, honestly. Your videos are awesome. Keep up the great work. Fishy, I love you, bro. You never let me down. Thank you, man. Joey Johnson, we love you, Little Italy, buddy. We all love you. And, I'm not, this wasn't like I'm searching for reassurance or like, I just want you to praise me or anything like that because it doesn't feel like that. I feel like we're all on this team, I feel like we're all on this team. I love you too, buddy. Ben Hodgson, love you, Nick. Your content is amazing as always. Keep up what you're doing. Thank you for all you do. Ben, it's my pleasure. Out there in New Zealand. Hope you're good, bro. What do we got? Lamar, how you doing? Hey, Grimm, I don't know what's happening, but you got my sub, and I'll send some friends. Well, thank you. That's not why I was doing anything. It was just, that was more for, just because I hate YouTube so much. So much. It really, it irritates me. Like I'm laughing it off going, haha, this is all fine. But it really does get under my skin in a severe way. Justin, yo, bro. You're great. We love you. Hey, you're great. You're great, Justin. Eifer, perhaps it's time for a change of formula. Scripted content seems to do well. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Like I said, I'm just going to keep doing videos the best way that I know how. I'm going to keep doing live streams the best way that I know how. I'm just going to try to keep being the best GrimmGreen that I know how. I'm the same. Hang on. It's too warm in here, even for the tiny little Dixon. Tiny little Dixon. We'll see, Eifer. Barbara says, Dum I don't even vape, and I love watching the build streams, TBN, and vlog, not just because we're related. It's fun, and I love my vape fam. Fuck yeah, I love the vape fam. Barbara, I'm glad you're here. It warms my heart to see you here week after week. And Frank Neal says, I appreciate you too, Bo. They trying to stop you. They could be. Look, I'm just trying to get some smokers to quit smoking, man. Let's do that. Let's get some smokers to quit smoking. I think that sounds kick-ass. Kick-ass. So yeah, you guys, let's do a liquid tasting. I'm down to taste some liquid, and I have to actually pick them. I haven't picked them. Are you ready to... shirts off in the pit, shirts off in the pit, shirts off in the pit. Let's taste some juice. I'm going to put a poll in the chat right now that we get to vote on. Juice tasting. So the first juice, okay, I'm going to keep it a secret until we get them up on the screen. Interesting selection tonight. Oh, there's one. Let's see what this one is. Okay, I'm sorry. I should type these in here ahead of time. Let's do... Okay, so the 3 up for the very random liquid tasting tonight is... It's a toonie. It's the Blackberry Apricot Sangria. It's Sad Boys Key Lime Cookie, and it's Overdrips BC. please vote on the poll in the chat right now. We got Toonies, Apricot, Blackberry, Sangria. We got Sad Boys, Key Lime, Cookie. And we got Overdrips, BC. Vote, 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 vote. While you vote, I'm going to leave you with some music, and I'm going to go grab another beer. Well, where are we at? Yeah, it's hard to beat a toonie. It's hard to beat a toonie. Hard to beat a toonie. Those toonie DIYs. I think I'm going to leave this up for another second here. Everybody get your votes in. If you want to get your votes in, vote in that poll. I see people saying Sad Boy in the chat. So vote for Sad Boy in the poll if you want it to win. It's down 35%. Oh, 48% are for Toonies, Blackberry, Apricot, Sangria. I might as well just start unwrapping this liquid right now. Shit, Derek, I forgot to put Jubbies in there. Jubbies 2024. All right. Blackberry, Apricot, Sangria. This is I believe this is a Tribal Buddha recipe? How does this work? Tribal Buddha, this is a creation of Tribal Buddha and Addy Toonie, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But Toonie, you know, if I put a Toonie liquid up here, it's going to get voted on the most. Nothing can stand up to a Toonie liquid. Nothing can. So Toonie, congratulations, Blackberry, Apricot, Sangria. Now, is this a recipe that is available, public consumption? Can anybody make this? I don't know how you did Blackberry so well. You always do Blackberry so well. We are going to be tasting this tonight. Boosh. Look at that. Yeah, that's the Warlock's Hammer. Rest in peace. Custom Guar Grimm Army. That's the Kongrada on top. We're going to be tasting this out of the Kongrada because this Kongrada has shockingly good flavor. So I want to do some liquids tastings out of it. You know, when you run across an RDA that has like, you know, different or unique, interesting, you know, flavor, it's like you want to try all your liquids in it. That happened when I got, what RTA was that? Pioneer? When I got the Pioneer, I wanted to, it made my liquids taste so good. I wanted to try every liquid that I had in it. So I just kept re-wicking the Pioneer. I think it was the Pioneer. Warlock's Hammer, dual parallel, unregulated. Kongrada. Oh, whoa. This is smelling a little winey, like wine. It's sangria. So I think it is supposed to be a little winey. Whiny, like yeah, just yeah. Cheers. Over the lips, through the gums. Look out, stomach. Here we go. Yep. Okay. That. Pretty tasty right out of the gate. I'm just going to say it's pretty tasty. I'm going to sit with this for just a second while we rock out to some 7th Floor Tango. I'm going to vape this. I'll be right back to talk about it. Okay, Addy Tooney. I don't know how you do it. I'm just going to say, I don't know how you do it, Addy Tooney. Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how you mix liquids like this. It's really very good. I didn't think that anybody could nail like a sangria flavor, but this is sangria, like top to bottom. It's blackberry. It's a subtle blackberry, but the apricot in it is really scratching me right where I itch. I've suddenly, like within this last year, become a huge fan of apricot flavors, and I don't know why. It's because when Dwayne was here and we were mixing stuff for baked, I was really getting into apricots, and I was really wanting something apricot-y to work. I tried to do like an apricot bakery thing. It didn't quite work out. I was trying to do like an apricot tobacco that was kind of getting there. Apricot. And then I had that apricot from Super Good, and now that this has apricot in it, how many times have I said apricot? It's so good. Sweet blackberry apricot sangria. It's a very cohesive flavor. I get a little bit of like I said when I knuckle tested it, like a wine, a wine type of, it's sangria. So it's kind of like wine, spices, and blackberry and apricot. It's just that perfect, delicious level of sweetness. Addy Tooney doesn't mix too sweet. I hope is this recipe out there? Let's get this recipe out there, you guys. And of course, the Kong is banging. Still wish it had a little bit more airflow, but this has been like the surprising RDA of 2021 for me. Addy Tooney. High five. High five that, Addy Tooney. There you go. There's the recipe right there in the chat. I'll put it on the screen. Just type that one letter at a time. https://e-liquid-recipe.com/4041141/blackberry% 20% apricot %20 sangria. Go make this liquid. Tell me what you think. Really very good, Addy. This is one of my favorites that you've sent over. Easily one of my favorites that you sent over, bro. I'll take that high five. I'm really recommending this. If you're a DIY person, I don't know, you could tweak this and kind of, I guess, do whatever you want with it. But man, the base that Addy Tooney has here of blackberry apricot sangria, ooh, really good. Really very good. Thank you, Addy Tooney. Thank you, Addy Tooney. Not just for the liquid, but for just being one of the best stand-up dudes I've ever known. In my life. It's Addy Tooney. Addy Tooney, Addy Tooney. I've only got to hang out with you like, what was it, 3 times, I think? 3 or 4 times, maybe? Good shit, Addy Tooney. Good shit. Let's, I think I saw a couple more super chats come in. Yep. Oh, before super chats, I want to hear from Sebastian. I didn't get to do my one thing. I didn't get to do that one thing that's my new favorite thing where I get to hear from one of my subscribers. And Sebastian has a nice little story for us about getting surgery and quitting smoking for vaping and how it helped him through his surgery. Sebastian, I would like to hear from you now, brother.
Hey, Grimm. Sebastian Schultz here from Hortonville, Wisconsin. Just wanted to let you know about a little bit about what's going on with me. I recently just had a heart surgery to fix a broken valve. Everything went well, and I just want to let you know how vaping relates to it. So when I found out that I would need the surgery, I was quite worried because I was still smoking, and smoking the carbon monoxide as well as the nicotine to some extent can have quite a negative and dangerous effect on a surgery, especially a risky surgery such as heart surgery. But in the time between finding out and actually having the surgery, I was able to quit cigarettes through the help of vaping. And instead of having to worry about making this surgery incredibly more risky because of cigarettes, I was able to just switch to a 0 milligram juice for a couple weeks and aid the surgeons, aid myself in my recovery, and I'm extremely grateful for it, and it's just super rad. Vaping has done so much for me. It's helped me stay sober, and I just love the community. It's just a beautiful thing. So that's all I got right now. I'm still in the hospital here, recovering well. I can't do a hand check or anything, obviously, but just thanks so much for all you do, and everybody keep doing what you're doing. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Sebastian, first of all, speedy recovery, bro. Get well, rest up, speedy recovery. Vaping has done so much for so many people. Sebastian got through his surgery because he was able to quit smoking with vaping. And then he had a successful heart surgery. Unbelievable. Big love to Sebastian, you guys. Big love to Sebastian. Speedy recovery again, bro. Thank you for sending in that video. If anybody else out there has a video, not necessarily, post myocardial surgery or anything like that, just send it on over to me, nick@grimmgreen.com. I would literally love to hear from you guys. I see people in the chat, and I'm going to call some people out here by name. No, I'm just kidding. I see people in the chat every week that I would love to hear from. I'm just saying. Hashtag just saying. I see people in the chat every week that I would love to hear from, but I don't ever seem to get an email. So weird. Send it on over to me. nick@grimmgreen.com. Just mark your subject that one thing. It can be literally anything. Literally anything. Literally anything. Are you ready for this? Yeah, you are. We're doing a second beer. It's Sierra Nevada Summer Break Session Hazy IPA. Oh, this is only 4.6%. That's fine. Summer Break, obviously, this was, again, Sierra Nevada Brewing, one of my summer break beers. I could say that every beer is delicious. There hasn't been a beer that's come across my table where I'm like, this is kind of cruddy. This is a delicious hazy IPA. It's like the mass market hazy IPA, and I'm not saying that to be like gatekeepy or elitist or anything, but there's lots of like craft breweries out there that brew like really hazy IPAs, like thick, eat it with a spoon hazy IPAs. This is a, air quotes, hazy IPA. It's a little bit hazy. It's not going to be as intense as a lot of other hazy IPAs. It's real clean. It's real crispy. This is supposed to be like a sessionable IPA. Clean, crispy, sweet, jowls. Incredible. Really good beer. Really very damn good beer. This is one of those like 4% beers that like you could just crank away playing darts in your backyard, mango on a fork. It's just delicious. I'm a big fan of Sierra Nevada beers anyway. Over on Beer Advocate, it's got like an 85% dip into summertime with this Session Hazy IPA brewed for long days of play. Go anywhere with hoppy notes of mango and passion fruit backed by a smooth malt flavor. I don't really get mango and passion fruit in this, but I do get that smooth malty sort of hot IPA action. Holy Louder. Okay. It's Drip Vibes' birthday. Oh! We're singing happy birthday. This is for everybody that's had a birthday. This is for my friend Jules. Is her birthday today. Happy birthday, Jules. Happy birthday to, who was that in the chat? Who said that? Drip Vibes' birthday? What up, Drip Vibes? What's up, Wayne Blackwood? I see you there. We're singing happy birthday after I get these burps out. Sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Drip Vibe. Also, Jules. Also, if it's your birthday, then happy fucking birthday to you. Skip around the room. Skip around the room. Skip around the room. Skip around the room. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday, Jules. Oh, Jake Scrapwood, you changed your YouTube picture? Didn't even recognize you. Didn't even recognize you, bro. You got a Voodoo Ranger there, Cool Tech? It's a good one. Steve Folkart, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Steve. Where are we at? We're about an hour in. It's just about that time. I'm going to whip through some real quick advocacy. It's just going to be a few things. I'm going to read you one quick paper because there was some huge news today, you guys. Huge news. In fact, sorry, before we get to the news, I'm going to read those super chats that came in. I'm apologizing in advance to Jeremy V right now for these timestamps. Sorry, Jeremy V. Sorry, bud. Queen Honey Bunny, how are you? I hope to see you tonight in the post-vlog hangs. Fishy, here's the remainder of the super chat I meant to send you. Damn YouTube. Fishy. I appreciate you, bro. You're a spectacular human being. Kennedy, we love you. Just giving you feedback. Thank you. Thank you. It's not, I'm not fishing, I'm not fishing for compliments. I'm not trying to have a little sad sob story for GrimmGreen because I am at the end of the day, if I end up at this with no subscribers, I will still feel like I did a good job. It's hard to put into words how proud I am of vaping, how proud I am of the vape community, of what this thing has grown into. Like just the idea that I was part of something that caused millions of people to quit smoking. God damn it. That's literally all the feedback I ever need, Kennedy. But thank you. I love you too. Sorteal, try not to seat the stats, brother. You do and the vape fam will be there. Look, I appreciate you, Sorteal. I appreciate you on Twitter as well. Charlie, you're the only YouTuber we ever named our cat after. That's the only statistic that matters. Screw YouTube. Fuck yeah, Charlie. How's little Grimm doing? How's little Grimm doing? Mums, Nick, really? You are not that naive. You are really smarter. You know the reason why YouTube manipulates, but you want to believe it because it questions your comfort zone. What? Whoa, Mums, let's chat. Let's have this conversation. And questions your belief system. You don't really think YouTube is celebrating your content. That's why they manipulate, and not only on this topic. Greetings from Germany. Look, I refuse to believe that YouTube is acting nefariously. It makes so much more sense and is the so much more logical conclusion that YouTube is just out of their element. YouTube is trying to moderate literally millions of videos getting uploaded every single day, and they're just doing a bad job at it. It's not because they have some sort of like New World Order globalist agenda. They're just bad at what they do. It's a bad platform run by bad people that don't know what they're doing. Creators on YouTube aren't happy. Creators on YouTube are not happy, and it's not because it questions my comfort zone or my belief system. What's my belief system? I'm an atheist. I don't understand, Mums. I would like to continue talking to you, though. Greetings to Germany. I would love dying to get to Germany. I'm going to make it happen next year. Appreciate you, Mums. Hope you're doing good. Let's carry on that conversation. Aaron Green, that's very gracious of you. Hey, Nick, I just hit 6 months combustion-free, having smoked for 37 years. I also just turned 50, and I honestly never felt better than I do right now. Largely thanks to you and this amazing vape community. Aaron Green, everybody. Hell yeah. Congratulations. 6 months? Before you know it, Aaron, 6 months turns into a year, turns into 6 years, turns into, like, it goes so fast. It feels like like Chris Garland said on You Don't Know Nicotine, it feels like you get your life back. Sifu. Addy's Mix is on his ELR page. His username is Toonie. He's the best, and so are you. Love it, love you. Gotta go. Sifu. Have a good day, Sifu. Hope you're feeling better, bro. Fishy. I was pulling on my vape when you started to whine. I almost choked myself. It was funny, though. I couldn't think, when I kept saying whine, that's all I could think about was like a little kid just like, meh. Ah, Fishy. Tribal Buddha. I make that sangria at home for my wife and I every summer. Addie heard me on mixing it up and decided to make it into a juice. That's what happened. Wait, Tribal Buddha. This sangria is real and it exists? I'm coming over. If this e-liquid is a real juice that I can drink, like a real sangria, that sounds delicious. Damn, Tribal Buddha. Party at Tribal Buddha's house. Matt, how are you doing? Yo, and Mr. GrimmGreen from the fucking UK. Matt, cheers, bro. Hope you're doing good. Oh, look at Dr. Pennsylvania. How are you doing? Been a while. Missed you, big guy. Yo, my friend. Dr. Pennsylvania. Bro, I haven't seen you in like a year. Are you one of the ones that unsubscribe to me? Just kidding, buddy. Good to see you again, bro. How's everything? Good? Update me. I need some updates, Dr. Pennsylvania. Let's good. Oh, we're doing kick ass on time. All right. So like I said, now I'm going to whip through some quick advocacy and we're going to have one singular article. It's story time with GrimmGreen. Something huge has happened. You know, okay. Advocacy, yeah.
Hey, Grimm.
Hey, so something really cool has happened. Big story is happening, and it happened today. I don't have all of the details, but I'm going to read you this really, really great article. Essentially what happened is 15 tobacco controllers basically wrote a paper to present to the World Health Organization and to the public at large ahead of the COP9 World Health Organization event that's happening, this November. This is huge. This is like, remember how, like for the last few months, I've been kind of like talking about how things are shifting, like things are going to get worse before they get better, but that winds were shifting, that tides were changing, that it felt like something was different, felt like vaping and tobacco harm reduction might actually be accepted and legitimized. I've been feeling like that way for a while, and this is another just big gust of wind into that, sail of change is this paper that was written. I'm going to get there in 1 second, but I have a few more things I want to mention before we get there. Testimonials, you guys. Testimonials. Whoops. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Testimonials. Anywhere you can do a testimonial, do a testimonial. In fact, not only are there testimonials to do, but there are petitions to sign like crazy. Right2Vape. Yeah. Go do a testimonial right there. Right2Vape. This is worldwide. Anybody can go do this. This is a joint venture between CASA and CAFRA, which is the Coalition of Asia Pacific Harm Reduction Associates. Right2Switch. I'll have all these links down in the description. These are quick and easy. It's a testimonial. It's a petition. This is petitioning the FDA. I'm also going to put in the description, Back Vaping, Save Lives. I don't 100% know who's behind this, but this is, and this isn't necessarily a call to action, but this is we're going to reach out to the United Kingdom government. This is one of those, how did he put it? I saw Vaporman's tweet. Where did Vaporman's tweet go? Here it is. In my opinion, Australia is the front lines in this vaping battle. The UK is our base. It's important to reinforce the base from time to time. Please follow the link, send a message to the UK government, and help in any way you can. Thank you. Back Vaping, Save Lives is a call to action to the United Kingdom government, basically saying, thank you for standing up for tobacco harm reduction, and please go do that at the World Health Organization's COP9 meeting. A lot of our lives depend on it. This is basically cheerleading the United Kingdom on to take on the World Health Organization as it relates to less harmful vapor products because they're peer prohibitionists. All these links will be in the description, as well as this link. There's 13 days left if you're in Canada to send your call to action, personalized submission, opposing the Canadian flavor restrictions. They're anti-scientific. Let them know that. Do all these. These will all be down below. I cannot forget about Smacknoodzak.nl. That's if you're in the Netherlands. There's a freaking Netherlands flavor ban coming as well. Unbelievable. Here's a little fun thing. Danielle Jones. I see you here tonight, Danielle Jones. Hi, Danielle Jones. Danielle Jones, president of CASA, my far left fact checker co-host on TBN over there. In fact, sure, I'm just going to take a second right now to. I delete the screenshot. Oh, I deleted it. Oh no, here it is. Just this week, Danielle Jones and I did a big, long deep dive, thanks to Mark Gunter, about Stanton Glantz and how he's become tobacco's little helper. So if you want to go see me and Danielle Jones in action doing hard-hitting investigative journalism, I'll put that link down below in the description. You can learn all about everyone's favorite person, Stanton Glantz. And speaking of Danielle Jones, now that she's here, Danielle Jones runs a YouTube channel that you should definitely subscribe to called The Truth About Vaping. She did the original Truth About Vaping videos about the Master Settlement Agreement, some of the best, truly and honestly, some of the best advocacy videos that exist. They're just great. There's another one. I've already seen it, but I'm already hyped for it. It's premiering this Saturday on the CASA YouTube channel. This is the newest Truth About Vaping. This is on MSA 2.0. What does that mean? You'll have to watch the video to find out. But essentially, they want a vape MSA. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine wanting a master settlement agreement for something that causes no harm. So, that's a thing. New Truth About Vaping video. Stoked. Now, lastly, the last thing I want to mention here in the advocacy segment, Advocacy Yeah, is we're going to do a little bit of story time with GrimmGreen. Yeah, this is kind of a big deal. This happened today, and this is kind of a big deal. This is what I mean when I'm talking about things shifting, things changing. This is what I'm talking about. Alex Norcia tweeted, the leading tobacco control experts in the country, 15 of them, have just put out a paper in the American Journal of Public Health urging the media, legislators, and the public health community to consider the benefits of e-cigarettes. This is a big deal. So what I'm going to be reading from is Filter Magazine. Alex Norcia, as you saw, wrote this about a paper that these 15 tobacco control experts, it says tobacco control experts unite for an unprecedented endorsement of vaping. This is going to be one of the best things you ever hear. This is going to be one of the best things you hear all day. Ready? Tuck in. Just pretend it's a podcast. In a new paper, the most influential tobacco control experts in the country have come together to endorse the harm reduction benefits of vaping for adult smokers, calling for the rehabilitation of its public image and emphasizing its ability to save lives as a safer alternative to combustible cigarettes. The publication represents the most organized and explicit call-out by such scholars to date. This is a case of enough is enough. That is the entire basis behind this tobacco control experts unite for an unprecedented endorsement of vaping. This is enough is enough. This is stop denying science. This is look at all of this evidence we have. Why won't you recognize it? This is very much enough is enough. Jim McDonald did an article for it too. Sick. I'll put that down in the description. Let's keep reading from Alex. The article, published August 19th in the American Journal of Public Health, was led by Kenneth Warner, a professor emeritus of health management and policy at the University of Michigan and a distinguished tobacco control expert. It addresses everything from the confusion of nicotine's effects to on the developing brain to how we should balance the concerns about the risks and potential benefits of vaping. It should serve as a much-needed corrective to the swirl of misinformation that surrounds vaping. News stories have overwhelmingly focused on vaping's risk for youth. The public at large has been led to believe that vaping is as harmful or more harmful than smoking cigarettes when the exact opposite is true. Our concern is that much of the public health community, certainly the media, and very much the legislators haven't really heard the other side of the story Warner told Filter. Our hope, candidly, is given the origins of this paper and the authorship of this paper that it will draw some serious attention. Shifting. Tides shifting. The co-authors themselves are arguably the most important part. Conversations about tobacco harm reduction are typically dominated by two vocal factions. There's the abstinence-only public health organizations like the Michael Bloomberg-funded Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids, which pushes for flavor bans on vaping products. And then there are the consumer advocates, manufacturers, former smokers, and drug war critics. Drug war critics. Mango on a fork. Who make evidence-based arguments that draconian legislation on safer nicotine alternatives like e-cigarettes contribute to smoking deaths. Tobacco use remains the #1 cause of preventable death on the planet. It is an exceedingly rare statement from leading public health authorities that will be hard for critics to dismiss with the usual accusations, being corporate shills, not thinking of the children. 15 people share the byline, and every one of them has served as a former president of the Society for Research on Nicotine and Tobacco, the SRNT, the preeminent scientific professional society focused on nicotine and tobacco. Among them are Dr. Neil Benowitz, a professor of medicine at the University of California, San Francisco, UCSF, Stanton Glantz, and one of the world's top experts on nicotine addiction, Dr. Robin Mermelstein, which, by the way, cool name, the director of the Institute of Health Research and Policy at the University of Illinois, Chicago, and chair of the FDA's Tobacco Products Scientific Advisory Committee. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. And Dr. Nancy Rigotti, the founder and director of the Tobacco Research and Treatment Center at Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston. Of the 26 past SRNT presidents, 1 could not be tracked down and 3 declined to participate due to what they perceived to be conflicts of interest. That means that of the remaining 22 former presidents, only 7 did not sign on. That means more than 2/3 of the most esteemed and well-respected tobacco control experts believe that vaping should be embraced as a form of harm reduction. One more time, because that's amazing. More than 2/3 of the most esteemed and well-respected tobacco control experts believe that vaping should be embraced as a form of harm reduction. The article lays out 4 distinct categories of evidence that vaping is increasing smoking cessation, the results of randomized trials which have shown e-cigarettes outperform other cessation methods like nicotine patches, population studies, the findings of which are consistent with the near doubling of quit attempt successes, cigarette sales, which decrease rapidly as vaping sales increase, and the unwanted consequences of policies restricting vaping, such as bans, like in San Francisco, that unintentionally shot up cigarette smoking. The major elements of the public health community that are concerned with tobacco have been singularly focused on the risk to kids, Warner said. They seem to truly have no interest whatsoever in adult smokers. The other piece is that you're seeing a lot of allegedly scientific papers that are raising health concerns that are unwarranted. One such paper, which claimed that vaping increased the likelihood of having a heart attack, was later retracted. Stanton Glantz. The authors propose a sensible mix of policies that include taxing cigarettes more than e-cigarettes to encourage adult smokers to switch, making flavored vaping products available only at vape shops, restricting advertising so as not to attract youth initiation, and reducing the nicotine levels in cigarettes, while ensuring the availability of consumer-acceptable, reduced-risk nicotine products. The paper arrives at a pertinent time. The tide may actually be shifting. By early September, it is expected that the Food and Drug Administration will authorize at least some vaping products to remain legally on the market, deeming them appropriate for the protection of human health. That's wrong. I said it wrong. And you know I said it wrong. Appropriate for the protection of public health. People need to understand the full perspective of vaping, co-author Dr. Robin Mermelstein told Filter. It's important for the healthy literacy of the general public to really stop and think, what else do I need to know? What are the other sources? I love the shit out of this. I'm going to post a link to this down in the description, as well as the full paper that was written by the full 15 presidents of the SRNT, 15 of the top, most prestigious, respected tobacco controllers in the country have written this paper ahead of COP9, World Health Organization. They're going to defend vaping at COP9, and I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be spectacular. Danielle Johns, thank you. Jim McDonald, friend of the show, friend of GrimmGreen, Jim McDonald, he wrote a piece as well on this for Vaping 360, which I'm going to be linking to down in the description. But that's it. That's the news for tonight. That's the advocacy for tonight. And damn it, that's good. That's some hot, juicy advocacy action. This is, really, tides are turning. Winds are changing. This September, in 1 month, the FDA is going to approve flavored vaping products as for the protection of public health. It's going to happen, and Stanton Glance's head is going to explode, and Mike Bloomberg's head is going to explode, and the FDA is going to go, sorry, we literally just followed the science. These are appropriate for the protection of public health. September is going to be a very, very interesting month, and I think November is going to be an interestinger month, and I honestly think that 2022 is going to be a crazy year for vaping. Crazy year for vaping. So I'll have links down in the description to literally everything I talked about, including smacknudzak.nl. The Netherlands has a flavor ban coming. All of those petitions, all the places to do your testimonials, and the Alex Norcia piece on these tobacco control experts' unprecedented endorsement of vaping will all be down below in that description. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for some hot news and advocacy section, or just, sorry, that was just advocacy, yeah. I'm going to pop over and see if there's any hot super chat action happening. Cautiously optimistic, right, Dane B? Cautiously optimistic. Here's the thing, Dane B. You don't have to be... sorry, I'm taking off my identity right now because I'm sweating. You don't even have to be cautiously optimistic. You can just be optimistic. Because the science is going to win. Science always wins. Harm reduction measures like this always, always win. I've said this before 1 trillion times, I think, but when seatbelts were first introduced, automobile companies and automobile manufacturers successfully lobbied for about a decade to keep seatbelts out of cars. 14 years. The auto industry successfully lobbied to keep seatbelts out of cars. And it was the same talking points that you hear now about certain things, like seatbelts restrict your freedom. If you get an accident, you'll need to be cut out of your car because the seatbelt is going to trap you. People were convinced by the auto manufacturers that they didn't want seatbelts, that they didn't need to be safe in a car. Now, it'd be crazy if you got in a car and didn't click your seatbelt. It'd be insane. I mean, you can, but eventually, harm reduction won. Harm reduction won. Seatbelts or harm reduction, it won. It's going to win. It's going to win. So I'm going to jump over here to the super chats, you guys. Where did I leave off? Dr. Pennsylvania. Mums, I would like to have a beer with you in Germany and talk about different topics. Mums, yes. High five. High five, mums. The only part that I disagree with you on, at least right now, mums, a beer, mums. A beer. I think you mean a whole mess of beer, like a whole flight of just a keg. I want to have a keg with mums in Germany. I would love to talk to you about different topics. Rhett Falls, shout out to those farts that stayed silent in public places. You're the real homies. Yeah. Yeah. They're the real MVPs, Rhett Falls. They're the real MVPs. Cheers. This one's for them. David, how you doing, bro? Oh, just a little hazer love. Appreciate you, David. Appreciate you, hazers. You keep being those hazers. Sexy King Phil says, sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Everything. Basically everything. Science will always trump feelings. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but it's not even that science needs to trump feelings. It's that science needs to trump ego. There are some fragile scientific egos out there that are about to be shattered into the ground. Science is going to shatter some egos. And that's what, yeah, exactly, mums. Exactly. Exactly. Eifer says, science, that's right, science will win. Fishy. More seatbelt. That was one of the funniest things. Kent is hilarious. Kent's hilarious. That was one of the funniest things ever. You guys want to do mail? Heck yeah, mail. I got some mail, and I'm really excited about it, so let's jump into this. The first one is, this is a Voopoo. This is a VOOPOO box. Maybe it's going to be the Drag X Max Plus Pro LE. Oh, don't tell me I was right. Oh, who saw this coming? Holy shit, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, Voopoo. Oh, there's more coil heads in here. It's kind of funny, Voopoo. This is a thing I'm not sure I can show yet. I don't want to get in trouble. They're all blue. I got 2 blue ones and 2 brown ones. I got a brown one. Drag. Oh, wait. Are these not the same thing? Oh, okay. This is the Drag S Pro? Drag S Pro? Yeah, it's the new Drags. Okay, so it's the Drag S Pro, no 510. TPP type of cap? Oh. That's an obnoxious fill system. I'm assuming it uses TPP, PNP coil heads. It's that same magnetical thing. Look, I like this system. Oh, yes, they finally got rid of the nubbin. The nubbin. Remember the nubbin? They finally got rid of the nubbin on the front. It's just textured now. Oh, that's already a huge improvement, Drag X Plus. All right, well, there's a Drag X Plus, or I'm sorry. Killing me, Voopoo. Drag S Pro, Drag X Pro. 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 Oh, I have a... Huh. It is kind of a funky looking tank. You want to see how you fill it up? It's weird to fill up. I'll show you. I thought this was weird. See this little button? So you press the button and then you twist it and it reveals like a silicone stopper. And then there's a hole, there's a fill hole underneath the silicone stopper, and then you plug the silicone stopper and then you twist this back like that. I don't know. Seems like it's just more steps. Seems like it's just more steps. Press the button, twist the cap, open the filler thing. It's like, whoa, you took a 1-step process and turned it into a 3-step process, Boo-Boo. How did you do that? That's incredible. Jack? Is there a Jack in the house? Jack? Nope. Jack May? May? Why did you... I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I do that sometimes. You don't like to smell things? Michelle Lynn! Michelle Lynn! Oh, happy. Happy, 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 happy. I just saw Bogan's video for this. It's the Blotto single coil, dude. Fuck yeah, Blotto single coil. Looks like the Blotto, from the outside. It's very similar, but the deck is pretty dope. And it's a single coil banger. It's going to be hard to see this deck. Oh, look at that little action happening right there. 2 little screws. There's like a cradle of airflow underneath and above it. Get out of here. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to buy this. Buy this? What? I'm excited to build this. I'm going to build that tonight. The Blotto single coil. We'll use that on Monday. We're going to use that on Monday to build some Fralians in. Actually, I don't know if we're going to have a build stream on Monday. I need to talk to Kent. I need to talk to Kent about a build stream. Something from Tennessee. Tennessee. Always cut towards your arms if you can. It's the best way to do it. What did I get from Tennessee? Rebels coils. Well, it's a hat, so you know what that means. What? Oh, these are nice hats. Why is there like a... Where's there like a bolo tie on the front of this hat? Rebels coils. And I got some mother trucking Rebels coils. Fuck yeah, Rebels coils. Got a tube of coils. Nichrome 80 Aliens 0.8. Sick. Sick. Oh yeah, there looks like there's some staggered fuse Claptons, some Aliens. There's definitely, that's a framed something in there. That could be a mouth to lung coil even. That could be a mouth to lung coil. Those are some Aliens. Sick. Thank you, Rebel Coils. KGB Cotton. KGB Cotton? All right, appreciate the cotton. And I got some cotton. I'm a cotton bacon guy, but I'll try anything. And this is KGB Cotton. It's good. Interesting choice to name your cotton company after the KGB. I find that very interesting. Thank you, Rebels Coils. Thank you, Rebels Coils. I don't know your full name, Sir Rebels Coils. Is it Luan? 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 Okay. Thank you, Rebels Coils. Thank you for the hat. I don't know what the bolo tie on the front is for, but we're just going to do this. Thank you, Rebels Coils. I could put a Rebels Coils in the Blotto. Dude, should I build the Blotto tonight? Should we do the Blotto instead of retro vaping? Or should we just do both? This is from, I don't know, SCM? SCM? Oh! What? 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 SCM. Snowcap mods. How did I not know this? How did I not put 2 and 2 together? Oh, I love you, bro. I love snowcat mods. Dude. Grimm, please consider the enclosed items. A big thank you for your support of both snowcat mods and my wife Sharon and I. The koozies are printed with our wedding logo. I really appreciate you emphasizing to your audience that snowcat mods are not simply a Chinese company, leaving many customers to infer that I have some huge foreign corporation. Most others have not been so clear. Finally, I have included a mod for both you and your wife. You told me once that she likes orange, so I ran with it. The Sepe is for you. The Steppe is one of my earliest designs, and as such, it does not have many of the refinements that my later mods include. I will probably be phasing out this mod soon. However, I am still very proud of this mod. Enjoy. Thanks, Dan. Most of the profits from this venture are going towards tuition fees for my wife's further education. Dan, Snowcat Mods, what a great guy. What a great company. He sent my wife and I mods. I've been dying for one of these. Look at that white side-by-side action. That is sick. That is so sick. It actually looks like a toilet, like that. That is so sick. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see how you did this here. I see. You put the battery in the carbon fiber tube and you pop it in. And then, look at this beautifulness. You have no idea how perfect this is for my wife. Like, in literally every way. Orange and like Tiffany mid-century blue. That is rad as hell. That is awesome. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. I love these Snowcat mods so much. So much. I had no idea this was arriving. Thank you, Dan. Bro. I'm gonna double check and make sure that your name is Dan, because I called Tribal Buddha Steve for an entire video. Okay, Dan. Okay, Dan. It is Dan. Thank you, Dan. Oh, and I got a beer koozie with your wedding. I love this. Hey, Dan, I'm gonna send you some Team Green Pickles merch. We made merch for our wedding as well, and we had a logo made and everything, and it was real cool. And you know, we had koozies and pins and things and tote bags done with our logo. And battery wraps. And Dan, so very, very gracious of you. Too gracious of you, bro. Turbo Tony, look at this thing. That is awesome. That's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. It reminds me of, what was that album cover that had this, I don't remember, from the 90s. Mech. You can't beat a Snowcat. Just something about it. He just makes good mods. They feel nice and they hit hard, and thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what I'm going to put on this side-by-side. I feel like I could put my Typhon GT4S on there, maybe? RTA of some sort on there? Anyway, I'm very happy. Thank you. This is awesome. Awesome. Casey's going to freak out, dude. She's going to love the hell out of that. I can't wait to give it to her. Ayo! There's got to be a better way to say that. This box. There's also a box in here that I'm suspicious of. Suspicious of this box. But this arrived just today. And I don't know where it came from. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yay. Oh, thank you. Oh, Eric, Vinyl and Vapor, and Dylan from Susco, Straight Up Supply Co. Good guys. Those good guys. I got some 12 milligram PB Party. I've recently fallen in love with this particular liquid in a 12 milligram, or this is an 18, that's fine. Salt-free. Salt-free. Traditional nicotine, mouth to lung. 18 milligram might be too heavy, but that's okay. I love it. And what is a Salvo RDA? Salvo RDA. The Salvo. I'm going to use Casey's mod. Salvo RDA? From Broadside? Oh, okay. Big fucking honking 2-post deck. Reminds me of something that Rig would have released like 3 years ago. Just a big ass 2-post guy. Banging. Who doesn't love just a big ass 2-post deck? Airflow's a little turbulent, I would say. And it comes with a bigger cap as well. So that's just a thicker cap on that same deck. No adjustable airflow. What you get is what you get, and it's the Salvo RDA. Cool. Kick ass. Let's put some coils in here. Should we build this right now? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what this is. Whoa. Easy now, Susco. Easy. This is a Kirsch. This is a Kirsch Boro tank. Boro bridge for billet boxes. You know, the Kirsch. It's a here, can I show you on my macro camera? Have you seen this Kirsch deck? Man, that is kind of a trip. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you do here. You gonna focus for me? That's the deck. Look at that tiny little deck. It's got to be just a single coil, right? Like, he's not expecting you to fit duals in here. That's crazy. That's insanity. But that's the little Kirsch deck. It's the Kirsch packaging. There's that chimney. There's the top. Just a little Boro bridge. Tiny little guy. Tiny, tiny little guy. Stoked. Stoked. Really, really stoked. 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 It's 6:15. I can't believe it's 6:15. What am I even doing with my life? Now, this is the one that I'm not sure about because I like Vans, and there's a good chance that someone may have sent Vans. Did someone send Vans? It just says Janie. Wait, Janie? Janie? Who's Janie? This could be shoes, which I am overly excited about. What could this be? These are Vans. These are fucking shoes, bro. What? What? Holy fuck butts. Who made this? Welcome to the fam. Who is this from? Someone please tell me who this is from, because this is the greatest thing ever. Right2Vapes? Surprise Vans. But more than that, wait till you see these. I can never wear these. I can never wear these Vans. Holy shit. I can never wear these Vans. Come on. That's punk as fuck. A checkerboard, pink eyelets, Grimm Army on a Vans. Who in the world would have thought this was a good idea? That's awesome. This is the coolest thing I've ever owned, and I can never wear these. Just some sick as tits custom Grimm Army Vans? Are you kidding me right now? Who is this? I want answers. That is sick. I want answers. I want answers. There was no name on this. There's no note. There's no note. There's no nothing. Janie? Janie. That might not even be the name. That's just the name on here. Janie. I don't even know what to say. I am speechless. I am quite literally speechless right now. Custom Grimm Army Vans. Dude. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is the coolest thing I've ever owned. And the tongue is skulls. I'm looking at the chat like crazy. Wee baby Seamus? Seamus? Seamus, don't tell me that you sent these, Seamus. That is, you are too very gracious to me, bro. I can't believe this. I can't. I'm speechless right now, bro. Was that you, Seamus? Try them on. They're not laced up. Can I lace these up real quick? We're gonna be running long. Look, I still have that. I still have some. I think I still got some fun stuff to do. What the hell? Was that Seamus? Who just texted me? Did you text me, Seamus? I'm like, you don't have my number. Chat is saying Seamus. Seamus? Was this you? I want names. That's not okay, Seamus. I mean, look, it really is okay, and I love you and thank you. But damn, bro. I'm wearing my old jacked Vans today. These are my favorite shoes. Just the old school black jacked up Vans. I've been wearing them for years. And these have orange laces. Dude, fucking orange laces, skull tongue, checker, green, Grimm Army, white, checker, pink, orange. That is fucking amazing. That's amazing. That's unbelievable. Thank you, Seamus. Seamus, you killed it. You win the vlog, bro. It's not a contest, but I'm going to leave these here. These are going to stay right here. The whole stream. Whole stream, Seamus. Whole stream. Holy crap. Seamus. 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 I got you the Vans. The laces are orange for Casey. The eyelets are pink for Bogan. The rest is for you. Happy late birthday, early Christmas. Love you, bro. Seamus for the win. Oh, wee baby Seamus. Thank you. I appreciate these on so many different levels. Orange, pink, green, white, and checkered. Dude, these are sick. These are too sick. I can't wear these out of the house. They're white. I can't wear these out of the house. I would be that guy that is holding his shoes, walking around, because I'm like, I don't want to crease them. I don't want to get them dirty. So I'm just walking around with them. Yeah, I'm barefoot. That's me. That's me, bro. Holy shit. Seamus. Well, while we're here, I'll throw some super chats in the mix. Because that was the end of the mail. But Seamus, you. All right. Well, I'm going to get you back. I'll get you back. Ooh, I'll get you back. Oh, I'll get you back. Yeah, okay. Super chats. Where do we leave off with? Eifer. Ego was the word I was looking for. Hashtag shed time. Derek R says, you do a great job, Nick, and I can promise you, you will never reach 0 subs. I'll always be here, so that's 1. Fuck yeah. Yes. Derek. Never let me down. Jubby's 2024 left foes. Appreciate you, Derek. More than you know. Eifer. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to go wag my tail when it comes. I want mail. Mail. Did I sing that right, Eifer? Probably not even close. Fishy. I bought that drag and V-through kit like you talked about a while back. I don't care for how the pods work in the drag. I don't like the airflow, but the V-through is legit. Yes. Yes. The V-through, hands down. I always have a V-through going. Or the V-through. Then there's a new one coming out, bro. Oh, it's so good. Eifer says, you're the only 10 I see, Nick. Oh, Eifer, you're too nice to me. Mums, are you strong enough? First, drink a little olive oil. Germany has over 5,000 different types of beer, and I know many personally, just saying. Okay, mums, here's the thing. I talk a big game, but I cannot keep up with you. I won't. I can't. I'll try, but I'll die. I cannot keep up with you. I won't be able to. But I'll put forth my best effort, okay? Jake Scrapwood, bolo tie, like rebels from the Civil War hat. Is that what that is? Is that what the bolo tie? Lemmy used to wear the same hat. Is that the same thing? Well, I don't understand the point of it. Is it to pull the hat tighter? It's got laces like inside of it. I don't get it, Jake Scrapwood. I just don't get it. Vapers, hey, is KGB cotton because in Mother Russia, RDA wicks you. In Soviet Russia, RDA wick you. Vapers, Haze. The wee baby Seamus. I just want to show them again. I've never seen a Vans with my logo on them. That's awesome. I'm very touched by this gift, Seamus. Very touched. Thank you, baby Seamus. Thank you. It's 6:22, so what I want to do is... Okay, let's hydrate, actually, real quick. Let's hydrate. You want to hydrate with Liam? Hydrate with Liam. That felt good. That felt good. Now, what I want to do, I was going to do a Getting to Know GrimmGreen tonight. May not do a Getting to Know GrimmGreen tonight, but what I do want to do is I have to set up this, let's jump into this segment. GrimmGreen reviews a vape thing that he's never even tried before. So I'm not going to be reviewing a vape thing that I've never tried before, but we're going to be setting up and vaping a vape thing that I have never tried before. And it's honestly something that I am really, I don't know, overly excited to try. Right here, you see this? This is an Abyss. I have been using my Abyss literally nothing at all because I kind of got bored. I don't want to say bored, but I kind of got a little bit bored of that ether bridge. It's like, okay, it does restricted lung. Okay, it does mouth to lung. Okay, that's all this ether does is the ether bridge. I mean, that's all this Abyss does is the ether bridge for right now. So what I want to do is put a billet box bridge in here. And the billet box bridge that I'm going to put in here literally right now. Yeah, it's the Pioneer. It's the Pioneer. It's the Pioneer. It's the Pioneer Insider. Mouth to lung, direct lung, Boro for billet box style Boro mods. Boosh. There is a billet box version of this in here from BP Mods. And there is a non-billet box chimney. So we can put this actually inside the Abyss. And that's what I want to do. Because It's not because, I don't know, I just want to use my Abyss more. That's really what this comes down to, is I just want to use my Abyss more. I've got 2 billet boxes going. I don't necessarily want to put this in a 3rd billet box, but the fact that it can go inside of an Abyss, let's get it. Let's do it. Let's get it in there. Let's get it in there. This all actually comes apart really crazy easily, and as PSS Pam pointed out, there's a special piece here that will allow it to go into the billet box. So let's take a quick look at this Pioneer guy. BP mods, too much light, since 2020. Very vape snail-ish. There it is, Pioneer Insider, designed by BP Mods. It's got a silicone Philly guy on the front. And like I said, this goes straight into your billet box. If you were going to use this in a billet box, you'd build it, you'd put it back in this tank, and fits right in. Right in. But we're not doing that. I want to run this in the Abyss. I just want to. It's got the smallest mouth to lung, 1.2 millimeter airflow hole in there, which I'm going to be using because I want to set this up as a mouth to lung. There's the deck. Big block on one side, 2 posts on the other side. Seems real straightforward. There's where it wicks from. It's a little trussy. So we're going to take this off of here. This comes off the bottom. Very vape snailish. And this O-rings pops out. So now you have this part outside of the tank. And you can pop this part out of here as well. Boosh. So that this can go inside, whoops, of an Abyss. This comes off because that's for a billet box, or that's for its own actual tank. You can put this on here. These chimneys are reverse threaded, but this chimney is for the Abyss. And now the Pioneer Insider is ready to go for an Abyss mod. So let's build it. Let's put it in there. I think, yeah, a little adapter here. Let's put it on the Boxer. How about that? Just to glow it. Just to get it built and to glow it up a little bit. It's a tiny little deck. Tiny little deck. I have a coil turd, mouth to lung coil that I think I'm going to try to put in this. In fact, I got it kind of sitting over here. The leads are going off in the opposite directions, so I think I'm going to just get these going in the same direction. Yep. Got a little coil turd, mouth to lung coil right there. Just going to pop this in. It should be real easy, right? This doesn't seem very difficult. It's just a 2-post. Oh. Ah, flathead screws. I need my magnifying binoculars. I need my magnifying binoculars. Open that hole up. Open this hole up. Flathead screws on top for some reason. It's all right. I like flathead screws. We used them in the recoil. So let's see. I think that we're going to need to do some possible scooping action. Oh yeah, straight in. Okay. 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 One of these leads might be a little bit too short. We can fix that. Shit. God damn it. Okay. Nobody likes a bogan. Give me another song to sing to get stuck in my head other than that bogan song. Nobody likes a bogan. Nobody likes a bogan. Nobody likes a bogan. Dun, dun, dun. Cha-cha-cha. All right. If I would shut up and just build this, I could probably get it installed faster, huh? Okay. Okay. Is that even installed? Apparently. I think that's installed. There's not a lot of room in this. I might actually go hunting for another coil to put in here. Yep, those are too big. 3 millimeters. That's too big. That's too big. That's too big. Kosher coils. 2.5 millimeter. That's too big. I think these coil turd mouth to lung coils are going to be the only thing that fits in here. Yeah. What do we got from Rebel coils here? Maybe one of these can go in here. No, I think these are all a little bit too honkin'. Too honkin'. Too honkin'. All right, let's see if this works. See if I can get a resistance reading. 0.2, oh, 0.8. Yep, that sounds about right. Let's turn this wattage way down. Remember, I just want to run this as a mouth to lung. You do need some length on those leads in order to get this floating over your airflow. That's for damn sure. That's for damn hell ass sure. All right. Glowing quickly and easily enough. Let's get a wick in here. I'm excited about this. I want this to work. I'm throwing PB Party in here. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. I have a piece of cotton set aside. Does anybody out there have the BP Pioneer Insider already? Give me any tips? What, you texted me? I'm not watching the chat. Am I messing everything up? Not sure if you know or not, but chat can hear what sounds like samba is playing in the background. Oh, is it this? That's hilarious that you heard that, because that was at like volume level 1. I just forgot to turn it down all the way. All right. Thank you. I'm sorry. You don't have to be disturbed by that mean music anymore. That mean samba music. Just kidding. Just kidding. These little mouth-to-lung coils, they just get fragile. Like, when you have your cotton in here, when I pull this, I mean, it's snug. It pulls the coil. You can see it, like, separating the coil. That's snug. I'm just eyeballing this. I've never built this before. I'm going to put the rest of these insider parts back in the box. What's in the box? Put that chimney in there. I guess that's how you can wick it. Too much? Might cut that a little bit shorter. It is a little trussy, I guess, in the way that you wick it. It's a little truss-tastic. I didn't really like the truss, if I'm being honest. It's fine. What am I missing here? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So you don't just push this like into the... I'm sorry, it's not even on camera right now. You don't quite push your cotton just straight into the deck. On either side of your cotton, there's a little like slot. It's like a little slot that you kind of stick your wick in. The bottom of this isn't just open. There's a little slot. And you can see on the front, hot slot action right there. I said slot. Yeehaw. Here we go. Here we go. Where did my PB party go? Now, I need your feedback on something, and it's not that I can change it at this point, but I put the chromed out tank on this Abyss. Yes, I will need more than 10 watts. How about 14? Oh, yeah. All right. It's crackling. It's vapings. It's happening. So I'm going to get this off of here. Get the little adapter guy off. You know, billet box stuff, it's just so delicate, tiny little intricate things. Wow, that is a crazy reduced chamber in there. All right, so we're assembled. It's a little bit greasy. We're just gonna pop this in this. I have this chromed out dark tank for the Abyss, and I don't think I like it. All right, fits in there. I mean, flawlessly. Fits right in there. Pioneer, boosh, right in. No issues at all. Yep, boosh right in. No issues at all. Can't see it because it's chromed out, but it's kind of in there. All right. I'm going to use my towel, wipe all this off. If there's one thing I'm really bad at, it's keeping my vape gear clean. Home stretch. Home stretch. Just got to fill it up now. Pioneer Insider quickly installed into the Abyss. And it fits in there. Looks like it fits in there great. That is crazy tight mouth to lung. Okay, so before I go any further, I'm going to have to try to change the mouth to lung pin on this. It is wowza, and I don't know that I can change it from this angle, damn it. Damn it. It's just way too tight. Crazy tight. That was a crazy tight mouth to lung. I don't... Fuck, I can't change it. Fuck. Fuck me. Nope. Not changing for fucking nothing. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I got it. All right. Woo! We can change this pin out. You guys still with me? I think we can change this pin out. You know, if I'm going to go through all this trouble, I want it to be the right airflow. I want good airflow. That particular airflow was just crazy, crazy tight. So I'm going to see what they offer here in the accessories pack. Okay, spare that. Pins. There's all the pins. And none of them are labeled. That's great. I love it. That one looks right. This one looks right to me. This one looks a hair bigger. Yep, that's the ticket. Don't know the millimeter airflow, but it's not the smallest airflow. It's the next one up. I'm assuming 1.5 millimeters, probably. All right. Now we're in business. Now we can have a good ass MTL vape. Yeah, worlds better. Holy crap, worlds better. Well, you know, if you're going to do something, do it right. Or not. Do it half-ass. Who am I to judge? Boosh. Now, proper airflow. Pioneer Insider inside of an Abyss. We're going to pop this Abyss open. It's going to be annoying to fill. Because it always is, because it's an Abyss. We're going to take some 18 milligram PB party. I'm just waiting for the throat hit on this. I feel like it's going to be, like I'm scared of it a little bit. 18 milligram used to be my everything jam, always. All I vaped was 18 milligram forever and always forever. Holy crap. Okay, Pioneer Insider. Say goodbye because the airflow on this feels exactly like the airflow on the Pioneer RTA in the airflow that I like, the 1.5 millimeter. At least I think it's the 1.5 millimeter. Feels. What the fuck? Why is it telling me I have an atomizer short? I knew this was going to happen. Actually, I didn't know that this was going to happen. But why is it happening? No, it's giving me an atomizer short. Motherfuck. I just wasted so much 18 milligram juice. Why didn't I try it before I filled it up? It was firing on the mod. I don't know. This is insanity. I'm going to put this together again. It's just going to tell me the same thing. Put on some country music. Here, I'll put on some lo-fi chilled out beats. How about this? Fuck. Well, I fucked it up. I'm going to have to rebuild this now. It's just giving me atomizer short. Short atomizer, short atomizer. Short atomizer. Short atomizer. Cool! Yay! I'm glad I filled up this tank with 18 milligram liquid that I'm just going to have to dump out now. So that I can check the fucking coil. Oh my god, I'm so mad right now. Fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. All right, fuck it. I'll be right back. Round 10, here we go. Let's try to get this Pioneer to fire. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, and there's still no music. Cool. Sorry, guys. If I put this on here and it fires, I'm gonna flip my fucking shit. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It is really shorted out. All right. Yeah. Leg's not even in the hole. Leg's not even in the fucking hole. The leads were too short. I shouldn't. This is an example of what not to do ever. Don't go on a live stream, build something wrong. All right, I gotta go look for another mouth-to-lung coil head because I don't have any mouth-to-lung coils. That was my one singular mouth-to-lung coil that I had been saving for a week. Sorry, Insider, it's a lost cause. Lost cause. I don't have another coil to put in it. I'd have to fucking get out my drill and build an alien to go in here. I have nothing that will fit in here. Round wire. Round wire. Round wire will always fit. Round wire. Holy fuck. I don't have any round wire. 22 gauge? Sounds good. Let's whip up some 22 gauge round wire build real quick. Unbelievable. That was a fucking stupid move, GrimmGreen. Round wire all day. Even 22 gauge round wire nonetheless. Yay. What's the diameter of this? 2.5? Perfect. Do like a 6 wrap? 7 wrap? The moral of the story is never give up, even if you fuck up really bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unbelievable. You guys still there? Addy Tooney sent MTL coils. Comedic. I mean, I'm sure there are MTL coils somewhere in my office. But if I was a responsible live streamer, I would have had this ready to go. Oh my good God. So glad all you guys are texting in these group chats. I don't know why I look at every text message that comes in. I'm on like 3 group texts right now, and they're just going off. And it dings, and then I think, oh, maybe Michelle is texting me to tell me that my microphone is broken. Oh, maybe Danielle is texting me to... No, it's just group text, group chats. I don't know what the fuck was causing that. You know what could have been causing it? I think I might have got to the bottom of this. I think my coil was sitting on the airflow. In fact, I'm very sure that's what was happening. very sure that that's what's happening. The airflow on the bottom of this, the pin that comes up from the bottom, is a big mound. And your coils are here, and you have this big mound. And if you drop your coil down a little bit, it touches the bottom. It will like physically rest on the bottom. I think that's what would happen to me. This is going to work tonight. I am not giving up on this. I don't care if I wasted 15 mils of... I do care. That's the part that bums me out the most, honestly, is that I lost out on some PB party. Lost out on some PB party. Damn, that's annoying. Yes. Get this 22 gauge. I kind of can't stand the DNA 100C now. I don't know why they have that device monitor on your front screen. Is that something that you guys are accessing frequently on a DNA? You're like, better check that device monitor. Good thing it's on the home screen. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm an idiot. We're never going to build this Pioneer tonight. I put a 5-wrap 22 gauge in here and it is shorting out. The resistance is too low for a DNA 100. So, it was reading at a 0.03. I'm never going to get this on. I'm never going to get this on a regulated one. No, this stream really fell apart at the end here, didn't it? This stream really fell apart at the end. It doesn't help that it's 100 degrees in here and I'm sweating out of every orifice in my fucking body right now. Oh, and in here it's reading a 0.4? I appreciate you guys hanging out and getting mad with me. You want to get mad with me? Start yelling. Just exclamation points and angry faces in the chat. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. I'm never going to get this to go. It's reading at a 0.04. That's essentially a hard short. I'm going to have to do something really super dangerous here, and I hope that everybody's on board. Will you fire it? Only a mech will fire it. I cannot believe how badly this stream has fallen apart. If you guys want to hang out, that's cool. All because of a Pioneer fucking insider. Oh God. Oh God, batteries are venting. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. I just killed my Warlock's hammer dead. Holy fuck. Oh my God. I burned my fingers. I'm gonna take this outside because these are gonna vent right now. That was actually dangerous. That was actually dangerous. That was actually really dangerous. I burned the fuck out of my finger. Do you see my finger right here? That's a burn. That is a fucking severe painful burn. Can you see my finger? Why won't it focus? I burned the shit out of myself. Oh my God. I'm in severe pain right now. Oh my God. This stream really went to hell. I don't know what happened with this. It is really hard to be live and read chat. I have burned the ever-loving fuck out of my fingers in a severely painful way. Those batteries, dead, vented. It smells like burnt electrical components in here. It feels like I had a plastic bonfire in here. Plastic bonfire. This is excruciating pain. I mean, this is going to blister up on my finger really hard. I cannot believe I hard shorted two 21-700s. I'm glad you guys were all here for that. I can't believe I did that. I literally cannot believe I did that. That's the stupidest thing I've ever done. Do not do what I just did. Do not do what I just did. I need some serious, like, my fingers are throbbing right now. Fucking throbbing. This is so hot, I can't pick it up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna go. We ran long anyway, but let me wrap this up in an official capacity. But boy, did this really fall apart at the end. Oh, that helps. Beer helps. Beer helps. Okay, guys. Well, hey, let's kill this lo-fi beats. All right. Well, look, if you guys watch this stream, then maybe that's why my subscriber count's going down. Because I hard shorted some batteries, burned my fingers. Good. Great. And I even said I'm about to do something irresponsible right now. And then I did something irresponsible and I suffered the fucking consequences of it. So I'm sorry for tonight's stream. I'm sorry I was on such a tear about YouTube earlier. You know, it's things like that freak me out, keep me up at night. God damn it, this hurts. This is like some pretty severe burns. This is pretty bad. I should probably go to like urgent care or something. Like my skin has bubbled up. It's like blistered on top of this finger. I cannot use this finger right now. It happens to everyone. Oh, that's right, Mr. Dosby. But I got some Vans. Oh, but I got some Vans. But I got some Vans. I still don't know what happened with this Pioneer. I still have no idea. I thought the coil... I still can't fucking touch this. I thought for sure the coil was touching the airflow. All right, well, my finger's in pretty severe pain, so I'm going to take off, you guys. But hey, that doesn't mean that we didn't have a really great stream. Otherwise, you know, I was really excited because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to cut news and advocacy short and we'll get to spend some time with the BP Mods Pioneer Insider. We're going to put it in an abyss. It's going to be awesome. That just didn't happen. I'm not going to go to the ER, but it's painful right now. It's severely painful. In fact, Rhett Falls, I think You sent me some burn cream. Like for realsies, I think you sent me some burn cream and I'm going to put it on there. No, I've heard no cool water. You're not supposed to put ice on it, right? That's the worst. Like that's the worst vaping accident I think I've ever had. Still a great stream, Martin. Still a great stream. Well, shit, you guys. I apologize. That was straight up irresponsible. I mean, I still don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to do some sort of like crime scene investigation, you know, back tracing to see what went wrong here. Some shed time, some burn cream. I'll be fine. It's just a little burn. It's just a little burn on my finger. People have overcome greater things. Toothpaste? Really? Toothpaste? You telling me to put toothpaste on my finger? You telling me to put toothpaste on my finger? Anyway, let me take a quick look and make sure I didn't forget anything. No, I probably would have been better off building the Blotto single coil. I probably would have been better off burning the single coil. Turbo Tony, put some hot sauce on it? Really, bro? Really, bro? Let's forget about my burned fingers and let's appreciate wee baby Seamus's Grimm Army vans right here. These are sick as tits. I love them. I had a really good time tonight in spite of hard shorting some batteries. And the thing is, the safety in that Warlock's hammer kicked in right away. That little wire in there just melted and stopped the hard short. Those batteries would have vented in here if that hadn't kicked in there. All right, I'm going to finish up these super chats, you guys. It's my mouse finger, too. It's my fucking mouse finger, man. Damn it. I made my first alien coils, and they are hard to make. John, yeah, alien coils are a little bit difficult, but you get the hang of them pretty quickly. Ifer says, still going, BT dubs. Oh, yeah. We took care of that, Ifer. We took care of that. Cool head drummer, cool tech dreamer. Keep up the great content. Waiting on the cool kids invite. Anytime. Patreon. You can jump on there if they're not all full. Wow, this is really painful. I haven't been burned like that in a while. Reminds me that I'm human, you know? We're fragile. We're fragile beings. The dark smoke, just because I miss you. Oh, the dark smoke, you're too nice. You were right. Reindeer can't actually fly. Gabe Claus. Gabe Claus. Come on. Vapor Owl. Glad I got a chance to check out the stream. Vaping is not the same as we knew it. With the shadow that's been placed over it, it has to stop. This is ridiculous. Thanks for sticking with it all these years. Great content as always. Owl, I appreciate you, bro. I haven't seen you in quite a while, but I hope you're doing good. I forever kept that pipe stand that you sent me. You sent me a pipe stand that held tobacco and pipes, and I used it for a long time for vape stuff, and I don't know where it ended up, but I really liked it. Rhett Falls, double check the pin and the insulator. I will double check the pin and the insulator. It was firing. It happened when I switched the pin, didn't it? It was the pin. I don't want to look into this right now. No, nothing's missing. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, that was 100% my irresponsible. The actual peak insulator pin fell out. The peak insulator fell out, and I just stuck it back in there with no insulator. No wonder it hard shorted. And me, I'm like, oh, it's on a regulated mod. I don't know why it's hard. I don't know why it's telling me to check my atomizer. You know what? Yeah, you guys shouldn't be subscribed to me. 10 years and I can't, 12 years, I can't remember to check for a fucking insulator. What are you going to do? Look, you live, you learn. least I got one good vape out of it. People, yeah, double check the pin and the insulator. It was the insulator. And here's the fucked up thing is I saw this insulator sitting on the desk and I thought that fell out of the bag. That's not the insulator from my RDA. This bag right here is open. So this must have fallen out. I hope you guys can forgive me for tonight. Let's just forget that this vlog happened. I'm just kidding. The wee baby Seamus, no matter what happens, new shoes. And never forget, yak bong. Yak bong. Eifer, time to end the stream. Really, Eifer? You're calling it for me? Delirium, we love watching you, but it's okay to wrap it up. Just dropping some love, brother. Hope all is well. Dan Baker, Juice My Way Premium. Appreciate you, bro. Really, I'm ultimately really pissed off. Should we try this again? I'll get this insulator. My finger doesn't hurt so much anymore. It's kind of like crusted over now. We're not going to put this in. We're not going to put this together right now. But that's exactly what was missing, was that insulator. All right, so you'll see when I do my full review of the BP Insider, I'm really going to harp on that insulator. Remember to put your insulator back in. Because if you don't, you'll burn your fingers like I did on a hard shorting atomizer like I did. Go get ice water for your finger or we riot. You know, you're not supposed to put ice water in it, right? You're not supposed to put ice water. You're not supposed to. It is. It's an adventure. Look, every stream is an adventure. You never know what's going to happen. Sometimes beers explode. Sometimes I hard short batteries. You never know what you're going to get over here. Well, now that I have the biggest mess on my desk to clean up, we're just going to call it. We've run long. I'm going to go find some, I know, fishy. Be careful with that Taco Bell sauce. Could be a real stinger. It's going to be. I know it is. All right, you guys. Well, here's the thing. I love you. I love this stream. I love this YouTube. I love vaping, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to bitch and moan about YouTube. I'm going to bitch and moan about Bloomberg. I'm going to hard short batteries. It's just the way that it's going to go over here. It's always an adventure, and it's always exciting, and I really do appreciate you guys sticking around for all these years. And we get still excited about Thursdays. We still get excited about Vlog Day. I still get excited about Vlog Day every single morning. Every Thursday morning, it's all I think about all day. I really, really look forward to it. I was really, really looking forward to that Pioneer before I got third-degree burns on my finger. So big love, you guys. Vans, Susco, are you kidding me? I can't wait to go show this to my wife. Big love to Snowcat Mods. Big love to all you guys. Remember, even if you hard short batteries, even if you fuck up, just keep trying. Just keep trying. Just don't injure yourself. Just don't injure yourself. So I'm going to say goodnight, you guys. I'm going to say peace out. I'm going to say be excellent to each other always. I'm going to say I love you, man. I love you. Peace. Be excellent to each other.